the personality of the coach is so important for the imprint it leaves on the team, and well, the marriage of the two. Like you see the English team today playing a very aggressive brand of cricket and baseball, and very front foot coach, as you would call him. And other teams might be suited for different types of coaches. Um, so is that part of what you cover? So let's talk about Coach Ed. First of all, what is the platform? What have you built? Your co-founder Russell, who's not here today, what you guys have built together, and what do you cover in terms of tools that you empower coaches with?
Yeah, so the reason why we set up Coach Ed, and there are actually 5 founders, so there's quite a few of us.
Okay.
But we sat one day as a group of people, and we just said, one of the biggest issues that we have in coach education around the world at the moment is lack of access to coaching, because all the courses that you need to go on are kind of these physical, practical places. You need to go to the facilities, and it hasn't changed for many, many years, but each test playing nation runs its own coach education programs. And yet there's still many barriers to entry. They're all the same actually across the different test playing nations. You have to apply to get your level 3, and the level 3 is kind of regarded as I want to become a professional coach. That's my aspiration. So I need to have a level 3 certificate. There are 4 levels you can go through. And I think the reason why we certainly the pain that we saw with coaches was that they could just never get onto these courses, and we experienced that firsthand with our coaches at our academy. So we decided, what about just building our own courses, and providing access to better knowledge and to and a better understanding of coaching online. So we actually took 4 years to build the material, and we created 11 modules, which covers everything that we felt we needed that a coach needs to know if he's working with a team or he's working with individuals. So we built the whole thing online through a series of video materials, plus written content, and then we put it on an LMS system so that people would then have to pass each module. And once they pass the module, they then get the level 1, 2, or 3, or 4 certificate. We built our own levels in, which are not, they're not endorsed by any higher authorities. It's just really for a coach who wants to, work on his continued professional development and wants to get more courses under his CV. So everything's digitized. We've got a digital certificate we give all the alumni, and the whole thing's pretty much done online. So it's very exciting. We run, so in some of our cohorts, our higher levels, we kind of run all these online sessions, which we lecture at. We also get guest coaches in, and we create this online community and environment where people can learn.
Yeah, you mentioned at the start a level 3 coach, which is, I guess, what the ICC, the International Cricket Council, will recognize, and you've tried to develop your own certification level, which maybe there's a translation, there isn't, that is not the point, but the goal of trying to educate the coach and trying to standardize coaching, as you said, maybe it's not available everywhere. So by making it online, it is now, of course, available everywhere. I was looking through some of the information on the website, and you've got coaches from literally everywhere. Lots of South Africans, Australians, and Brits, of course. But I saw a Spaniard on there, some people from other parts of Africa, like who've gone through the program. So clearly, where it's allowing coaches that might not have had access to this level of coaching to now have access, which then empowers the growth of cricket everywhere.